Greetings everyone. In this video I want to talk about travel and some things to be aware of.
Greetings! This infinite source truth is made possible by the generous contributions and support of viewers like you. Please consider making a contribution now. Thank you.
Alright, this isn't just about moving now, this is about just general travel. Now you're traveling to a foreign country and you have the ability to get a visa on arrival and not get one before you leave. So you arrive, and generally those will give you 30 to 90 days depending on the country and your nationality. Be aware that arrival without a visa, you may be required to have an ongoing ticket where you have purchased a return to your home country or a onward going out of the country within that time frame before the end of the 30 or 90 days or whatever length of days. In some cases, whenever you arrive in the country, they'll ask you how long you plan on staying and for what purposes you are going to be there. And even if it's a 90-day stay country, they may put 30 days on it. You need to be aware and prepared. You can be refused boarding of a flight if you do not have a return ticket or a forward ticket out of the country that you are going to go and land in. You do not have a visa in your passport already to be stamped when you arrive. This is serious, so don't think that you can go. Now, you may not get asked, but be aware you could get asked. And you will have to allow time to get that forwarding ticket. Now, I will say that there are some countries that you can go to that you can pick up a train ticket online for a cheap cost, kind of like a disposable ticket that will meet the criteria, and then you could just consider it a loss or you could use it. But be aware that that flight that you have booked, you may not be able to get on it unless you have proof that you are leaving the country before the 30-day is up. To be on the safe side, get a visa before you go. When you arrive in certain countries, they will require you to have cash on you. Cash on you. A bank balance or credit cards won't be enough. You have to have the cash on you to prove that you have the ability to cover your expenses for your stay in that country. Be aware of that. You make the trip to go to that country, you've paid for the airfare, you have the proof that you're going someplace else, but you need to have the money in your pocket to cover your expenses while you're there. What they say you need. What they indicate that you need. And you need to be aware of that, or you will have arrived there and they won't let you in because you have no money. You have no money to cover your expenses while you're there. You will not enter the country if you don't have the money. You'll be in the airport in international territory and you will not be able to enter the country. It's not a good place to be. Don't overstay your visa. Don't overstay your visa. You may never be able to return to that country. And it could be a problem for you in your other travels. Many places that you can go in many, many different countries and continents are much, much cheaper than your country of birth and where you call home right now. And if you have money saved up and you can follow the rules, the travel rules, you can live very comfortably and enjoy the journey without having to work long hours to pay for a house and a car and keeping up with peer pressure and what everybody else thinks. Now, there are a lot of things that goes along with that, and this is just enough to get you thinking if this is a path that you are considering. There is so much more to all of this, whether you're traveling or you're moving, and how long you're planning on being outside of that country. Play things by the rules, and you will have an enjoyable experience with far less stress, because you don't want to create that stress on yourself. You don't want to do it. Now, there are many people who have made traveling, world travel, their job. They do photography and they sell it on stock photo sites. They have the ability to have a blog or offer services online that gives information, travel guides, information about places that people buy from them, and they are able to sustain an income while they travel. They're called digital nomads. Digital nomads. And they rarely return to their home countries. And if they're there, it's for less than 30 days for reasons. You need to be aware and look at all the options and opportunities that are open to you. You don't have to be stuck in your script unless you choose to be. And that is a choice. Now, if you find the information that I share in these videos to be beneficial to you, then it benefits you to say thank you via PayPal, a gift via PayPal. Link is in the description box below. It is an energetic exchange that creates a flow in you that unlocks things within you that you can unlock no other way. Abundance, health, and prosperity to you.